Is it time to buy or sell Microsoft stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Microsoft. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 16th of April, 2025, our system has classified Microsoft as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.55. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it develops in the forthcoming days. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further decline within this trend is expected. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 14.14% over the next 3 months, with a projected return ranging from -19.53% to -10.03%. In examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected decline of about 6.20%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between -10.69% and 12.30% over the next year. In current terms, this would position the future price between $331.90 and $417.32. Our latest daily update for Microsoft includes the headline, Microsoft stock downgraded from buy candidate to sell candidate after Wednesday trading session. The Microsoft stock price fell by 3.66% on the last day, which was Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025, dropping from $385.73 to $371.61. It has now declined for 3 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.64%, with a low of $368.20 and a high of $381.61. The price has decreased in 8 of the last 10 days and is down by 2.76% over this period. Volume increased on the last day by 5 million shares, despite the falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slightly elevated risk over the next couple of days. In total, 22 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $8 billion and $20 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $468.35, while the lowest price was $344.79. Currently, the price stands at 20.66%, or $96.74, below the 52-week high of $468.35, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Microsoft shares experienced a significant decline of 3.7% today, largely driven by developments in a company in which it holds investments, rather than reflecting its own operational performance. Despite this short-term dip, Microsoft remains a formidable player in the cloud computing sector, demonstrating stronger growth than competitors such as Oracle. Analysts underscore Microsoft's advancements in artificial intelligence and its financial resilience, suggesting a strong potential for long-term growth. The technology sector, including Microsoft, is currently facing volatility, yet experts believe this could create buying opportunities for astute investors. Furthermore, Microsoft is actively contesting proposed taxes in Washington state, committing $1 million to reflect its proactive strategy in protecting its interests, although opinions diverge on market performance between Microsoft and other companies like IBM. Microsoft's fundamental strengths and strategic initiatives are likely to bolster its stock in the long run. In summary, while today's decline may spark short-term concerns, Microsoft's continuous investments in cloud technology and AI innovation, along with its robust response to regulatory challenges, position it favorably for future growth. Investors might interpret this dip as a temporary setback in an otherwise promising landscape for the tech giant, setting the stage for potential long-term gains. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 7th of April, 2025, it was reported that Jefferies assigned Microsoft a buy rating alongside a hold action. On Friday, the 28th of March, 2025, it was noted that UBS rated Microsoft as reduce with an upgrade action. On Thursday, the 20th of March, 2025, Tigris Financial gave Microsoft a buy rating and a hold action. Also, on Thursday, the 20th of March, 2025, Wedbush rated Microsoft as outperform with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 19th of March, 2025, Scotiabank assigned Microsoft an outperform rating with an initiate action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Microsoft stock. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Microsoft. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and so far it has risen 4.81%. Further rise is indicated until a new top pivot is found. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence short-term developments. The Microsoft stock currently holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, presenting a more negative forecast for the stock. Additionally, there's a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is above the short-term average. During upward corrections, there will be resistance from the lines at $380 and $384.15. A breakout above either of these levels will issue buy signals. Furthermore, there's currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume increased while prices fell yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal, pivots, buy signal 7 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 7 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 53 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 55 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 50 days ago. Remember to go to our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Microsoft. Microsoft finds support from accumulated volume at $359.84. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when support is tested. The stock exhibits average daily movements, and with a healthy trading volume, the risk is considered medium. In the most recent day, the stock fluctuated by $13.41 between its high and low, which is a change of 3.64%. Over the last week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 3.13%. Before we dive into the potential good trading levels for Microsoft, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This is a relatively typical PE ratio, often observed in companies with established histories or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 30th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at $3.20. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Microsoft. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Microsoft is at $390.49. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Microsoft encounters its first support level at $359.84. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Microsoft from various analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 19th of March, 2025, Coleman Amy conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. On the 13th of March, 2025, Walmsley Emma N. conducted an insider purchase of 1,245 shares of restricted stock units. 2025, Rodriguez Carlos A. conducted an insider purchase of 859 shares of restricted stock units. On the 13th of March, 2025, Pritzker Penny S. conducted an insider purchase of 28,629 shares of restricted stock units. On the 13th of March, Peterson Sandra E. conducted an insider purchase of 54,057 shares of restricted stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 29.823. In total, insiders acquired 162,424 shares and sold 300,294 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment of this stock is unfavorable, and there is currently no stop loss in place. Is Microsoft stock a good buy? Currently, Microsoft exhibits several negative signals and is situated within a broad and downward trend. Thus, we anticipate that its performance will remain weak in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis from a buy to a sell recommendation since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 17th of April, we expect Microsoft to open higher by $2.20, starting at $373.81. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We encourage you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading, and may you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.